Hello. So can I quickly talk about, the effects of drama in the community, especially the advocacy community? And the way I think of it is we have a 6-month-old pool. Not 6 months, she's 2 years old now, but we got 6 months. And so we kind of wonder if in that income that long way to get adopted from a breeder, she experienced something that I really forget, because every time she sees my dad, she just goes off, and it's like this instant trauma response, and unfortunately that's a lot of my friends' reactions when we get a press release. It's like bus pass is gonna be the lower bus pass is gonna be revoked, and then fortunately there's some good news in this one in Calgary. This announcement came out on Tuesday that the bus passes for lower income were gonna be defunded for other reasons. This is the positive side in social media where everybody gets saying, what the heck, I need this, and so the City Hall just not realizing the implications of the decision, turned it around, and that's something to be grateful for, and I am very grateful for it. And I think a lot of the people I know in advocacy and my friends just have this instant panic button because of all the history of programs being revoked or everything. And to make it more real for myself, that has happened so often to me that we think we get this money for an aid for the summer, and then something happens with the program and it doesn't come through, or we forget to check our box. And so there is I know this isn't everybody's favorite word, but there is micro traumas that the disabled community deal with every day. And so that can be a very frustrating thing, and it just breaks my heart, because even when we have positive things happen, like the state government going, oh, we made a mistake, okay, we're not getting gift on this, we can't even celebrate it, because we're in this mode of, oh my god, that was close, that was too close, and it just it saddens me, because from an outside view, I don't use Calgary Transit, but from an outside view, I'm going, yeah, they see us, but for a lot of my friends, it was like, that was too close, too close for comfort, and it's just, it's really sad that that a lot of the, my friends and advocates, feel like everything's in panic mode. It's like living in, advocating with the CNN and constantly. and to be honest, we were grateful for it. All of my friends were grateful that it wasn't taken away. I guess I feel bad that we're in this position, that everything feels so precarious. And to be fair, it happens to me too. Even in my spirituality, I'm always I suffer from scrupulosity a bit, which is the way of saying I have kind of just OCD. If I make a mistake, I'm I have to resist the urge to beg, because I don't want him to leave. I don't want him, like, get into that checkbox mentality, and that is the mistake of man, not the way of God. But it does creep into your soul, and it's a really sad experience that people, including myself, we find, in my case, I find, like, people who really like spending time with me, and then I make things awkward, because I kind of act like I'm a beggar, that received invitation into a palace, like I'm, like, and, like, but not from a place of gratitude, from a place of imposition and fear that it's gonna be taken away. And that has gotta stop, and it's not fair to people of minorities to constantly live in fear and to live in a place where you can't feel the successes because you're just afraid that the shoe's gonna drop. I've experienced that for other reasons too, and it's not a comfortable feeling, and it's not fair. So I do think the Calgary government, I just ask that they communicate more with each other so that these community panics of the most vulnerable, these triggering events do not happen for my people or anyone who is a minority of this city. And I'm just excited, but still, Calgary is where I go a lot for recreation, and so yeah, it's a voice very gay to me, and I just, yeah, people with disabilities of the minorities do not deserve to live in fear to the extent that they can't even enjoy the rainbows after a flash storm, because it's not fair that our houses are built on fear and mistrust, and so that is what I like all levels of government to consider. Thank you. Have a good night.